switching to TikTok, 5.8 million views on one video where you're basically ordering the Chinese. You've got 380,000 roughly followers on there. John, can I actually have the honours and hear you order a Chinese?
Shredded chicken chow mein, special fried rice, egg fried rice, sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style, sweet and sour chicken balls, sweet and sour prawn balls. Salt and chili king prawn, and here we are. Look.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I can't believe this.
This is brilliant.
So you just ordered the Chinese and it just turned up? That is mental.
Look at that curry sauce.
Got curry sauce. Oh, I love curry sauce.
Sweet and sour sauce. It's all spilling everywhere, by the way. We've got egg fried rice. A nice chow mein. People have a go at me for saying chow mein, but that's the way I've always said it.
I call it chow mein.
Yeah, but that is probably a normal way of saying it. But
It's probably the South Londoners' way of saying
special fried rice. Looks like we've got a beef in black bean. Sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style, or sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style. Oh, look at that. It looks like a salt and chili chicken. That looks delicious.
it. Yeah.
And I'm hoping prawn crackers.
Prawn crackers.
Bosh.
How did this whole kind of, this whole Chinese ordering become such a TikTok and internet sensation?
It's a good question, because I remember once we was up in Wapping. Yeah, we was up in Wapping, and we had a meal, and then we went in the Prospect of Whitby. My dad, God rest his soul, used to drink in there as a young man. And we obviously had a few too much to drink, went back to our house with friends. Steve Potts used to play for West Ham.
Right.
His family, good friends with us. Went back to our house, and although we'd already had an Italian meal, we got a Chinese. And then I just come in with a box going, who wants an effing Chinese? And I think it had about 3 million views. And since then, people have, can we see your Chinese? Can we see your Chinese? Can you see? And I've had Chinese every week, probably for the last 30 years, So it's just crazy. Every time we do a Chinese video, it just gets millions and millions of views.
You must know the whole list off by heart now.
Listen, someone said this to me on Instagram the other day, you need to change your order up. But I've tried everything and anything on the Chinese, basically. I know what I like. And when I order it, it's for my family. It's not just for me. People think it's all for me, but it is for the family. Yeah, I do know quite a lot of things, but every now and again people send something to me and say, look, try this, try that. So I am open to trying new things if I haven't tried it, but I always go for tried and tested. And I think most people do when they order a Chinese.
If we said we're going to absolutely disintegrate off of every single menu around the world, everything by the top 10, what would that be?
What, any food or just Chinese?
Chinese.
Chinese, right. Kung Po prawn, my favourite. Salt and chili king prawn. Aromatic duck, you get the duck pancakes. Barbecue spare ribs, roast pork Chinese style. Sweet and sour chicken balls, sweet and sour prawn balls. Sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style, I love that. Singapore rice noodle, and either a chow mein or a rice.
Would you ever go vegan?
No.
Why?
I love my food too much. I love my meat too much. No, nothing against people that go vegan. Everyone's free to do what they want, but I think I'd rather die than go vegan.
Do you ever look at it now and think, bloody hell, how did this all happen?
Listen, I had this conversation with Johnny the other day. Johnny's Johnny, and hopefully he's going to get to the top, be in the top for a long while. But what I'm doing is just going to come and go. People like me at the minute, but it's not going to last forever. So we went to an appearance together, and we said, you've got to enjoy this. You never know when it's going to be the last one. And I am a normal bloke, and the first time anyone ever asked me to do a personal appearance, big shout out to Fred Goodall, I thought he was taking a mickey. I put the phone down on him. I said, yeah, all right, mate. I thought he was having a wind-up. But he carried on, done the first one at Oxford, for Oxford Uni. And then it's just snowballed. It's just gone on, and I've already got a lot of bookings for next year. Doing one on Christmas Eve, believe it or not,
Beautiful.
In Epsom as well.
Yeah.
So not far, down in Surrey way. So it's still surreal. John has a go at me for saying the word surreal, but that's all I can say it as, because even when I'm on the stage and you're meeting people, it still goes through your head. You're thinking, why the hell would they want to meet me?
Yeah.
And trust me, I meet a lot of people in this sort of thing, and a lot of people, it goes to their head, but nothing's ever going to go to my head, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a sportsman, I'm not an actor. I'm just a fat bloke who eats Chinese and people like it. So as long as it lasts, it lasts.